Yes, Savita will join soon, so please join.
Yes,
Please start.
about the mobile phones and gadgets like laptop or tablet, about the advantage and disadvantage. So it is very important and beautiful topic for these days. For nowadays, it is very essential. If all people have no mobile phones and gadgets, then our life is very complicated because all are dependent on that. Without mobile phones and gadgets, so many works will stop. Like at like so many like that. Also, so many peoples are work do our work from home in the corona time, and some peoples are do at that time also by the using of mobile phones or gadgets. Some students are also continue our study from that to take a subscription on any platform like an academy and mm, physics wala app and continue our study. Um, and we also notice when we go anywhere and you have no mobile phone, at that time you don't feel comfortable. You feel something wrong because when we have a mobile phone, you do when we don't know about any work and or any places like when at that time we search on Google Map at Google Map about the place, or when we don't know about that any topic or anything, we search on Google with the help of internet, and we find very immediately. It is very good thing because we have no knowledge about anything or any place. We find very immediately with the help of Google or Chrome. And uh, many students have a no book of any subject. Like when a class started uh, from study, and today I have no book and like some issues. That's why I don't give. I don't purchase book. So at that time, student find their book on the Google with the help of internet and download the PDF and continue our study from that. So it is very good thing because we find our useful thing very immediately. When we use that thing for right purpose, it is very good. But when we all are use these things for a wrong purpose, it is very bad. Like when we use Facebook, Instagram, watching Instagram reels, YouTube shorts, like that. So at that time, it is very wrong because we all are lost our time and waste our internet, waste our data, and these things does not give good output, only distract you and waste our time. And everything have a pros and cons. So mobile phones and gadgets have also pros and cons. So we will try when we use mobile phones or gadgets for a right way, don't use for a wrong way. Like here, we all are join the class for continue our practice session, and we meet different type of people which are belongs from different places like Mumbai, Rajasthan, and some of one are belongs from Delhi. We all are meet. Uh, we all are meet because you have a mobile phones or gadgets and with internet. When we have not mobile phones or internet, we are meet, but it is very impossible. It is very complicated to meet. So at that time, we all are continue our practice session every day with a different type of people, and all are gives different type of suggestions, and it is very good. And when we have no mobile phone, sometime sometime we have we all have some emergency to talk with everyone, like someone in my someone of the family have suffering from some health issues, they are sick. At that time we all have needed mobile phones to talk with anyone or any person, like we talk with a doctor for the health. So at that time it is very important. uh, when we have no mobile phones, at that time we go for the doctor, and that person who live in a village, and doctors are not near mm, to that place, and at that time um, so many times I'll lapse, and we are too late to find a doctor. So it is very important, and we all are using mobile phones, so we all know about that. It is how much it is important, and when we sometimes uh, we are not remember to take a mobile phone, and missed when we go of market and or work. At that time, we face a lot of problems, like when we call anyone for any work or any issues. At the time, we take uh, mobile phones from others and then completed our work. So at the time, we notice the importance of mobile phones. Some disadvantage also, like when student study continue our study from that, most of the students suffering from eye issues. But mm, when corona time at the corona time, most of the students continue our study from mobile phones or gadgets. When those students who have no mobile phones or gadgets, that are belongs from a medium family or a poor family, that are not continue our study, and they stop our study, and I think they lost our 1 or 2 years. So I think I have mobile. We all have a mobile phones or gadgets, so we don't know the importance of mobile phones or gadgets, but those students or those people know the importance of mobile phones or gadgets. They have no mobile phones or gadgets, and they lost our 1 or 2 years in the corona time. So we have mobile phones, so use in a right way, don't use in a wrong way. And it gives so many benefits if you use. We all are used in a right way, and when we are not used in a right way, they lost our time. And after some time, after 1 or 2 years, we have a regret why I am lost our time. But time is lost, and after then, it is not come. So we have a time, so we use. in a right way, don't use in a wrong way. Okay, sir. Pankaj sir.
Yes, Jose, thank you, Jose. Mirdos, hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Good
Good
morning,
morning.
Kushi.
Please continue.
Sir.
Yes, yes, sir. Yeah, I totally agree with Kushi. Uh, she gives, uh, she gives a beautiful explain. She explained just smartly, and yeah, I agree with. Right now, what is going on in our society and India also, gadgets. If you have lots of gadgets, it means you are fully features man, fully featured man. Like you want to buy a car, and firstly, what things you see in the car? That car have fully featured or not? If your car have fully featured, then you will satisfied. As the same way, if you have fully, if you have lots of gadgets, that time people feel you are a very person. Give me a second. Sorry for interrupt. So yeah, if you have lots of like right now, what is going on? Right now, lots of uh, gadgets are available, like a smartphone, a smartwatch, and these type of lots of things. Okay, uh, and if you have lots of money, then you will get enjoy fully all of gadgets. But if you have minimum balance, if you have with minimum money, then that time people at least one thing do, uh, smartphone at least every people are carry right now. So and smartphones are also uh, called gadgets, and right now smartphone has lots of features, but very less people who has smartly used the smartphone. Okay, some people are used like their purpose is only entertainment. Some people are used uh, their purpose of entertainment or also different things. Uh, if I ask you, I think a smartphone has very, I can say uh, lots of features, but people are using only 40%, 50% feature. So yeah, what is your purpose? Why are you using these gadgets? Because gadgets right now, people thinks I am using gadgets, but if you addicted, so sometimes later feel that you are not using gadgets. Gadgets are using. So that time you are very, see yourself. Okay. And second thing is most important. Which type of content are you consuming? Because content give you big effect. So always remember that which type of content you are using. Right now, many people are addicted, and that content give you impact in your life. So there is lots of social media available, and that social media gives different type of content. I always remember, I always aware myself that which type of things I see because time is one of the best. Can you give me a second because I am right now little bit busy. Hello.
Okay. Yes,
Hello.
sir. Yes, sir. Please continue. Widow sir is now busy.
Yes. So today our topic is mobile phone versus laptop or tab. So all we know that mobile is our hand instrument, and maximum people use this every time during traveling, during office, during school, college, and home. And laptop, PC, or tab is greater than mobile instrument, and we use this compared to mobile less. And all we know that nowadays smartphone is also not equal to laptop or PC, but function is same. We can use this. Yes, but advantage and disadvantage also in like mobile or laptop also, because mm, due to internet connection, all we have right to reach anywhere in the world through internet connection. And this is in current time after COVID, the role of mobile or laptop is very good. Because all we are here join as like through laptop or mobile. Without mobile, without laptop, we can't join this type of class.
Hello, sir.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
Sorry, ma'am.
I'm late.
Today you are very big program regarding join in our session.
Sabita ma'am. Sabita ma'am is here.
Yes.
Yes, Savita
Okay,
ma'am
name is
is
different, so
I
I
don't know,
confused.
sir. Suddenly, what happened with my mobile? It is showing it couldn't connect with your video call like that. And without video call, I can't join. No.
yes, yes. Ma'am.
Now I
So,
log.
so ma'am, you use na Gmail account also na? Because in
Yes,
Google,
sir.
I think yes, you are a lot of
Yes,
time you
don't know,
join.
but what happened? I'm having Webex also because my school's training used to done with Webex. So yesterday I used Webex. So don't know what happened with my phone. So that's why I couldn't connect. Don't know. Now I have to search. And my son is expert now, but he is sleeping now.
Yes, yes,
Now he tried. Now I log in with his phone only. Yeah, his name is Vedant. That's why V is showing.
yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
Yes.
What is going on?
Ma'am, today our topic is mobile versus laptop or tab PC.
Mhm. Okay. All
Can you
spoke
start? Sorry,
means all done.
only Kusi done.
Okay, I will start afterwards. Uh, Nirdosh.
Nirdos, you are free or no?
Sir, you are done, Pankaj sir.
Yes, yes. So,
Ma'am,
I think
Firdous sir is now busy, so please continue if possible.
So means the uses of mobile phone, internet,
Yeah,
tablet, uh,
advantage, disadvantage, all.
all these gadgets are really very useful now today day-to-day life, because now the our life has become modern, and we started using this equipment. It is a need of the day, as we are just now see now, we just want to do a class, and that's why we are using these gadgets and very useful, and we are fulfilling our whatever objectives are there with the help of this gadget. And these things are very useful one if we are taking its positive use, then it's a lot of treasure to us. Uh, so some advantage disadvantages are there, so everywhere we means come across to the disadvantages, as we can say that chand pe bhi daag hai. So like that, in every good things some bad things may be hidden, but just ignore it and don't go with that bad things, that negative things. We have to focus on positive things only, and we have to take a benefit of such things, and we have to improve our life. That should be vision we have to follow. Then every gadget, every equipment like that will be beneficial for us. Will be We can prove that such kind of gadgets are blessing to us. So um, we have to think positively, and we have to take a positive use of it. We should not go for that negative. We should not focus it. We have to ignore it. Then these equipments will be a blessing to us. So that's it.
okay. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All we know that without mobile, without laptop, we can't join this type of class. We can't start this type of class. And I think without mobile, without laptop, nowadays we can't live in our current society. And after COVID, the role of mobile and laptop is increased, not only in our country, in whole world. And this is very good to connect each other. Doesn't matter where we live. So this is really good for all of us. And the role of mobile and laptop is
Pankaj sir,
yes. Hello.
am I audible?
Yes, yes, Kusi. Hello. I think Kusi has also network problem. She will join soon. So we need to utilize our mobile and laptop in a good way. Then it will be really good. but every coin has two parts, advantage and disadvantage. So all we will try to utilize this in a good way only. Then it would really good for all of us. Nirdos, hello. So, ma'am, can we try to start a Hanuman Chalisa in English medium? This is also
I think I wanted to tell something.
Nirdos.
Yes.
Yes, Nirdos is still not join, not active. When they will, I think he is in a city, so a lot of noise. So they unmute. Satya, ma'am,
Yes, sir.
can we try to read Hanuman Chalisa in a English medium?
Yes, why not?
Because, ma'am, all we know that Hanuman Chalisa and Ramayana is in our blood.
Huh.
So currently, this type of what is new, but I think all we are familiar with Ramayana and Hanuman Chalisa.
Yes.
So after some practice,
Very
it will.
familiar.
Hello.
So much familiar. Yes, yes. So much familiar with Hanuman Chalisa or Ramayana.
Yes, Kosi. So in current time, we have a lot of phase regarding new word, but overall history and meaning, all we are means all we know. So I think this is also in morning time if we are trying to read Hanuman Chalisa and Ramayana. This is really good for all of us because in
Yes.
American people, means, our NRI is also yes. All we know that his English is very good, but Hanuman Chalisa and Ramayana word is different for all of us, not only we face. So after practice, we hope after some time all we are familiar with Hanuman Chalisa and Ramayana in English medium. Very good because we are trying to English. So I think in Ramayana chapter, ma'am, above 2000, approx 2000 pages. So this is really good practice for us. So who will start? Satya, ma'am.
So we have to read this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Or in the lotus feet of my teacher or guardian, I
No, ma'am.
purify
First of all, left side in Hindi. So first of all,
and then English.
read out to
Okay, and
Hindi,
then
and then
English.
translate. Yes, yes.
Okay.
And color wise means one sentence, one sentence. Yes,
Okay, means whole blue color I have to read and then English.
yes.
Okay. श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारी बरनउँ रघुबर बिमल जसु दो दायकु फुलचारी. Am I right? Now I have to read English. In the lotus feet of my teacher or guardian, I purify the mirror of my heart. I illustrate the story of Immaculate Rama, which bestows four fruits. The four Purusharth: desire, prosperity, righti- righteousness, liberation. Like this, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you have to scroll little bit. बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हर हु कलेश विकार. And we have to explain also, sir. No, na?
If you know, then it will be okay, ma'am. Otherwise,
No, sir.
continue.
No, no.
Otherwise, yes, yes, ma'am.
It's
Continue, ma'am.
okay. Considering myself as a frail and unwise, I contemplate son of wind, that is Hanuman, to import power, knowledge, and civilization, and to eradicate all the miseries of life. Means some words are getting meaning and some are not getting. That's why I couldn't explain it. जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपी सती लोक उजागर. I glorify Lord Hanuman, the deep sea of knowledge and virtues. I glorify the monkey man Vanara, who lightens the three worlds, earth, atmosphere, and beyond. रामदूत अतुलित बलधामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा. I glorify the faithful envoy of Lord Ram, who is also known as son of Anjana, Anjani Putra, and Wine's son Pavan Putra. Mahavir Bikram Bajrangi, Kumati Nivar Sumati ke Sangi. You are the distinguished warrior, the courageous, and possess strength as Indra's Vajra. For you demolish this despicable mind and befriend fine intellect. Now, sir. कंचन बरन बिराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा. Being gold complexioned, he dwell in his handsome from you adorned earrings and curly hairs. Mm. हाथ वज्र ओ ध्वजा बिराजे कांधे मूज जनेऊ साजे. You hold Vajra in one hand and flag in the other. You adorn the scared thread Janeu prepared by Munja grass on your shoulder. Okay, ये जनेऊ. शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन. You are the delight of Shiva, the son of Kesari. You possess a majestic aura and are admired by the whole world. विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करीब को आतुर. You are the laudable laudable abode of 18 types of Vidya. You are always willing to serve Lord Rama. प्रभु चरित्र सुनीबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया. You adore listening Lord Rama's legends. You reside in the heart of Rama, his wife Sita, and his younger brother Lakshmana. सूक्ष्म रूप धरी सियई दिखावा बिकट रूप धरी लंक जरावा. You search Sita by adorning the minuscule form, and you set gold made Lanka ablaze by appearing in an outside form. भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज संवारे. You destroyed all the demons by taking horrendous form, and that is how you perform all the deeds of Sri Rama. लाए संजीवनी लखो जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरि शिवर लाए. You carried Dronagiri mountain from Himalayas, which contained Sanjeevani to Lanka and saved Lakshman. Elated by this act, Sri Rama embraced you. ये बोल सकती हूँ. Elated मतलब happy हो गए और उसी वजह से उन्होंने उनको embrace किया.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
ये सिंपल है. रघुपति किन्हीं बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम भाई. Rama uploaded many times. Rama even said that you are dear to him, just like his brother Bharat. सहस बदन तुमरो जस गावे अस कही श्रीपति कंठ लगावे. Thousands of people will pay tribute to you, saying this Rama again embarrass you. Sorry. Sanakadik Brahmadi Munisa Narada Sarada Sahit Ahisa. Many saints like Brahma and Munisha, Narad, Sarad have blessed Hanuman. जम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाँ ते कवि को बिद कही सके कहाँ ते Yam Kuber and Dikpal, poet and writer, none could elucidate Hanuman's glory. तुम उपकार सुग्रीव वही कीन्ना राम मिलाए राजपत दीन्ना. You were extreme benevolent to Sugriv, befriended him with Rama and acquired him his kingdom Kishkinda. तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना. Even Vibhishan endorsed your mantra. As a result, became king of Lanka. Ravan, former king of Lanka, was scared of you. जुग सहस्त्र सोजन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु. Sun, which is at thousand of distance from earth, you swallowed it believing it to be a syrup, syrupy fruit. Okay, syrup fruit. प्रभु मुद्रिका मेली मुख माही जला दिलांदी गए अचरज नाही. Placing the ring in your mouth, it's not astounding that you leaped the ocean. दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हेरे तेते. The obscure tasks of the world were achieved by your grace. राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होतन आदन्या बिनु पिसारे. You are the concise, concise and guardian of Rama's court. No one can enter in his court without your consent. सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी शरणा तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना. All pleasures are attained by your refugee. No fear can abort the one who you protect. आपन तेज समोरो आपे तीनों लोक हाकते कापे. Once you uh, commemorate your powers, all three worlds start trembling with fear. भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे. Evil spirits cannot disturb when one sing your hymns and remembers you. नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा. You destroy all the ailments and take away all the pessimism. All those who regularly remember you. सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तीन के काज सकल तुम साजा. Though Rama is the supreme being, you accomplish all his tasks. और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे तासु अमित जीवन फल पावे. If anyone ever desires for something, you fulfill his desires manifolds. साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे. You are saints and the one who meditates protector. You slay demon and are dear to Rama. अष्ट सिद्धिनो निधि के दाता असबर दिन जानकी माता. You possess 8 supernatural powers and 9 treasures, and this has been granted to you by Rama's wife Sita. तुमरे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे. Whoever sing your hymns directly possess the supreme being Rama and gets rid all the adversities and negativities of life. अंतकाल रघुबर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई. The one who is why your devotee goes to the Supreme Being's abode after his body death. And when they are reborn after that, they are always known as God's devotees. और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत सेई सर्व सुख करई. Anyone who does not pray to any other God but only to you, even he attained all the treasures of life. Generally, it is said that every God imparts something or the other. संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुमिरे हनुमत बिलबीरा. All the ailments vanish. One is relieved from all the adversities. Once you someone become your devotee and remembers you. जय जय हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई. I praise the victorious, the master of all senses, Hanuman. Just like Guru showers his blessing on his disciple, shower me with your blessings. जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई छठोई बंदी महासुख होई. The one who recites these hymns 100 times, all his trouble vanish and he gain all the life's treasures. जो यो पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा. Whoever recites this chalisa obtain all the powers and Lord Shiva is the witness of this. तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा कीजे नाथ हृदय मह डेरा. Tulsidas, who is the writer of this Chalisa, will always remain your disciple, and he prays to the Lord and enshrines in his soul always. पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बहु सूर भूप. I called upon Son of Wind, an auspicious form to remove all miseries of my life. I pray to you to reside in my heart with Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana. Jai Sri Ram.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir. So today, no one joined.
Yes, ma'am. Don't know.
Mm,
Actually, uh, Giganta sir he will join alternate day. Means yesterday he was joined, so tomorrow he will join.
okay.
But I have no
Mm,
idea regarding Minalini ma'am. Till now not joined from Sunday, I think. Sunday to till day. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
yes, yes.
Wednesday, after
Mm,
4 days.
mm,
No any message received. But I
mm,
hope she will join
mm.
because she is also very interested, ma'am.
Yes, sir. And we are lucky means, and we are gaining so much things from them.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Mm. So I become very panic in morning at the morning today because I'm not
Yes.
able to join.
First time this type of issue I see,
Means
ma'am.
the sir something was happened with my setting. I have to check it out.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Something,
First of
I have
all,
to.
need to log in your Gmail account, ma'am. Without
No,
Gmail account login,
I have two Gmail accounts, one Ymail account, but now something was happened. I don't know what happened, so I have to
yes,
check it out. Mm.
yes. Or Nirdos,
Mm.
where are you?
Yes, sir. I'm here, sir.
Yes, yes,
I
please.
was listening.
Yes, yes. So 7-7 is completed. So please say something if you want to say regarding our topic. Then we will finish.
Yeah, topic was beautiful. Topic was beautiful, and uh, ma'am and Kushi also covered many areas of the topic. Yeah, gadgets gives lots of impact in our life. I agree with because we are living 21st century and here is uh, digitalization is increasing day by day. So we see lots of gadgets in available our market, and that gadget gives easier life. Okay. Uh, Last few days back, we are talking about you know if you set on your some gadgets in your home, that gadget will do work as a homework. Suppose you want to open your curtain, you say that hey Alexa, open the curtain, and automatically open curtain will open. So this type of gadgets, but one of the no, we can say casual gadget. One of the we can say normal gadget is mobile smartphone because right now those gadgets are very costly. So can't afford every people. Okay, but some gadgets are very less amount available, and that's the gadget are required and using every day right now. So smartphone is also a gadget, and right now every people are using a smartphone. So a smartphone gives big impact in your life. If you want to change your life right now, right to today, uh, a a smartphone is enough to change your life. But what is happening? People have very less knowledge about these uh, areas. How can they use this smartphone? Even before COVID, I was also don't know how can I use a smartphone. But during the COVID, I learned a lot, and my perspective is changed. Uh, so yeah, um, a smartphone has everything I can say. Chrome, Google search engine. You can search anything, uh, and entertainment purpose if you want to entertainment, and as a work purpose also, or as a study purpose also. So, what is your purpose? Firstly, find your purpose, and then you can search it. The Google is give you uh, result whatever you search it. So here is two type of people using this the mobile. One of the people who is only use good content, and on one of the person only use as a I can say entertainment purpose only those content, songs and movies and this type of. And so and here is we see students are also uh, searching their study purpose. And right now our India has lots of a YouTuber who is we can say very famous teacher also, and they are using these platform, YouTube platform. Right now they make their big company from YouTube, and they are these days. Um, Suppose you want to learn, you want to solve any maths question. Right now available on Google and YouTube. Physics question. I see many teachers who is perfect in any specific subject, and they made their. Uh, right now, I see one of the person whose name is Physics Wala. Uh, 2017 2016, that time they are very poor, they are very you know they are tuition teacher, normal tuition teacher, but right now he is one of the richest man in India. If I talking about as a he made very big company. uh, Forbes is the one of the uh, I can say Forbes is the one of the uh, वो है एक संस्था है फोब, जो मतलब पूरे वर्ल्ड में फाइंड करता है कि कौन सबसे अमीर आदमी है, उसका लिस्ट तैयार करता है एवरी ईयर। तो उस लिस्ट में इसका नाम आया है इस टीचर का। So this is the big things. If you why I am telling this story front of you, because if you decide I want to use as a gadget right way, gadget will change your life. Okay. So I also aware myself which type of videos, which type of content I am using, and that videos, that content, what's give impact in my life. Okay, and time is most important. And right now we have lots of platform like Facebook, Google, Facebook, and Insta, and WhatsApp, and these type of platform has lots of features. And uh, I think if you use as a if you don't if you less knowledge, that time you will get addicted. So see yourself, because people think I am using these gadgets, but After sometimes later, if you addicted, then automatically gadgets will use you. So aware yourself. Knowledge is most important because knowledge gives you right path. Okay, and yeah, uh, gadget is gadget is it is my personal opinion is good things because gadgets provide you lots of things, and which things are very harder without gadget. Suppose if you are a student and you want to learn anything without gadgets, this is not possible. You face lots of things because uh, internet world is very big world right now. So yeah, uh, always remember use as a your requirement. And right now, lots of things are available in market. So uh, those things are available for me. So it is my responsibility to learn as a proper way why I am using this gadget and these gadgets what gives impact in our life. Always remember these words. Okay. So thank you so much, sir. This is beautiful topic. And if I said that a smartphone, so a smartphone has everything. Only what is your intention, and secondly, every smartphone has pros and cons. How many people watch robot movie? That movie is very uh, that movie gives a message to everyone. Every gadget has pros and cons. That gadgets uh, made for people, but after sometimes later, the robot automatically any robots automatically दूसरे कोई बैड पीपल के हाथ में चला गया और उसने उसको बैडली यूज करके बहुत सारा प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट किया था. So that may movie give message same as a same way. If you are using the smartphone like a robot, and which robot? Because a smartphone make your soul, make your inner soul. So if you use good content, that time your soul will automatically become good. But if you use bad content, so that content automatically give you bad impact on your soul. And when your soul is getting bad, that time you are not right path and you are not right person. So yeah, this is a smartphone. Also, I also uh, tell you sometimes later, told sometime later that a smartphone like a weapon. How can you use it is your personal opinion, personal choice also. But my personally opinion that you can use as a work purpose, as a learning purpose, because here is lots of things available. Some things are good, some things are bad. So everything has pros and cons. Okay. So thank you so much, sir.
Thank you,
Uh,
Nirdosh. Time is also over 7:20 to 7:18.
yeah.
So, Nirdosh, please try to join from tomorrow at least
Yes, sir.
6.
Sure.
Yes, yes,
Good day,
yes.
sir. Good day. Bye. Bye, all of you.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, Kushi. Bye, sir. Where is Naveen, sir?